The anteaters took to lasagna. The bears are enjoying tofu. You convinced the vultures to try yogurt couches. You had to have unicorn stew. The foxes were fine eating flannel. You'd forbidden the termites to chew. Though it took some finagling, the lions are bagling, and you force-fed a grape to a gnu. You should be ashamed, my husband, my Noah, in a voice heard all over the boat. It was a number one on the list of the rules you proclaimed before we set float. You should be ashamed, my husband, my Noah, in a voice that was heard stern to bow. You insisted from aardvark to zebra, not a one could be turned into chow. The cows were the first to suspect it, not content just to chew on their cuds. Their meal of fried grunions was light on the onions, and their galley was missing some spuds. Then this morning, you went without breakfast, your grin just a little too wide. You dismissed both the ferrets who griped the lost carrots. It was clear you had something to hide. And then how about this piece of the puzzle? For at roll call, we all thought it queer. From their place in the queues, they had answered in twos. But for a singular unicorn, you should be ashamed, my husband, my Noah. Though the penguins were happy to serve, not a snail or alligator could wind up on the feta to become anybody's hors d'oeuvre. You should be ashamed, my husband, my Noah. For these are your words, and I quote, if one of God's critters is made into fritters, I won't rest until someone's been smoked. No argument came from her husband. He was guilty as charged and contrite. The stress of the voyage brought out his voyage. He'd had a wild Saturday night. Over time, it appears she forgave him, as did the rest of the crew. He was frugal at least, made good use of the beast, and the missus made use of it too. You should be ashamed, my husband, my Noah, in a voice now reduced to a hush. For he modeled the pants that he'd made from the skin, and the sight frankly made her quite flesh. You really can't be blamed, my husband, my Noah, to have done such a thing with the horn. And the way the pants are cut really shows off that butt. I love a man in unicorn.